Hi guys, and welcome back to Farthest Frontier. Well, I've just made an adjustment to this field here. I've tried to get an extra crop on this year, try and get the food up, and I changed that year, which was, can't remember what crop it was, but I'm trying to get a bit more wheat through. Trader we've done. Now what I might do, not this year, next year, order some, well, we'll sort out what we need, food. I might order greens in, but what I think I will do is sell 300 of them. They're coming in well. We're not getting a lot, but they are coming in well. If we can sell them to him, I will. And we're waiting to see if we get another trader. And we've got 68 days on this one. I've deliberately got the game on pause because I've seen this here. Let's give this a go, getting this leveled. We'll just do the 2 levels. Try and get that up. Might be easier doing it that way. Shouldn't take them too long with it only being a small run. Do one, miss one, do one, miss one. That's what we're trying. When we remember. And this last one, I might just change the way I do it like that. Right, we'll let them get that done. And yeah, we'll take that. I want that going that way a little bit. Try and get that up a bit more, or that down a bit more. Just do a little bit at a time. And there's a little bit more there we can do if we need it. Of course, we need an attack and some enemy soldiers to come onto this to see if it holds. Apart from this bit here, which I don't think, the way I've done it, I can get a fence. Right, let's get the game going. Guess up now we've got clay. Clay and planks. We'll work on planks. Get as many of these upgraded as we can. I'm going around upgrading and not keeping out of my money. That would help us, but I don't really want that one. It's more this way I want to be working. Then we'll put a road here. And some gardens. Glad to get that statue in. We can't afford him at the minute. He could go there. Right, let him get that done. So now he's giving him too much to build. What's that put? Oh, we've got the 400. And what do we need now? 30 houses. And the theatre built. Okay. 30. Large house. I think these are upgrading to the large house. So theatre. Well, I think another crop field while we're waiting. Keep them going, and maybe another gatherer. I'll check on the gatherer. What am I looking for? Food. And try and... I was going to say try and do the roads, but we also need to work on fortifications. Where's that road? I can see him there now. So we're going to have a fence. $8.96 gold. We'll make them wait. And let's get my mini map on. Right, try and get that. Well, okay, where was we? Over here. 8.96. It's not worth. We'll decide near the time. You want a fence? There's the road. We're going to come one off the road. And a new merchant. That's what we was waiting for. Oh, they've got them nearly. Maybe get some smoked fish. And we are going to need money. He's got nothing except for smoked fish. You can have them though. And then we can get the rest of that clay while we've got the chance. We have got the money there to pay if we need. Oh, we've got 300 shoes in there. I missed that. That's better. Don't need that. It's not got a lot to sell. Right, this one we said. Now we've got a little bit of money. Give us two. Give me 1,000 on fish. And we'll keep everything else. Right, how long? 3 days, 3 months for the next upgrade. Not upgrade. You know what I mean? Knowledge points. Yeah, I think I'll have a... Oh, no, it's going to be houses. That needs flattening out there. Yes, and I know I've done that a little bit bigger. And there's a little bit there needs flattening. Right, they are going to want to... Yeah, that wall... That wall will be moved. You can see that's the range for the temple. So he's going to be out here. But until then, we are working on... Oh, they are working on that. 29.43, so we call it 20 short on labours. Right, we do need the theatre, and I always put the theatre with next to 1,200 gold. We can do that. Now I want to make sure it is about there for the theatre. One house out here might be out of range. I'm not worried about that. Right, 150 clay. Might. I think it would pay us to go for that one. 1,200. He's going to leave us short of shoes, but I'd rather get the money right now. Oh, he hasn't got that much. Let's pause him. Anything I want to buy off him? Gonna work on horses next. Not gonna spend that money just right now. He's got nothing really. Candles, no. Pots, he's doing them cheap. And we've got our storage. Where's he gone? 1,004. How long's he here for? 23. That would help us. That would help. What we could do, buy them. And then, oops, wrong one again. Sell them. I never looked, it was a good different price. Right, pelts will come up. Cobblers can start making shoes again. We've got money. I'm going to transfer a little bit of that over. Right. Continue. Maybe a little. 48's a lot. Right, we need to work. $60 bricks, and that's gonna take wrong one, that one. 150 planks, clay, no bricks. $60 planks, which we haven't got. Okay, planks. They're going to struggle. Let's put this one on. Because they're going to struggle getting planks for this lot. Yeah, it's 8 planks at a time, but it adds up. And then we're going to get the money to get the final upgrade. We've got a lot to get there. It will work on it. Let's get our defense. Slope too steep. Okay, another flatten. I'll do that one a bit bigger. Oh, do you know, I completely missed that one. See if we can get a crop in. Why am I keep pressing the wrong one? I know weed level's high. I'm looking at the fertility. Alright, let's get him weeding that lot. I can always change him when he's running. $17 villages, good. I want to know what my workforce it's holding at 28. And we've got another trader coming in. She's unexpected. I'm not gonna get it. I'd like more cheese than that before I start selling. Bricks are definitely out. Alright, let's speed up. How long have they got now? 6 months. I think we are going to pay them. We haven't got all our defences up yet. We need stone. Alright, they've done a little bit there. Let them work on that. This one is in a lot quicker than expected. Oh, and he would have what I need. Right, we need to keep that. Because he's here, let's see if we can get 50... 64 odd amount, half of that. Well, near enough half. Should be 128, I'm 10 out. Now, beer is expensive. Right, let's have a look at our paper. What's he got? He's got paper, he's got flax. We need flour. If we get... got 1,800. That is going cheap. I was thinking more or less 900 there. That gets our baker going. We've got paper. We could get more flax. Another 900 on flax. $896. We'll get them. It's done now. What I'm thinking, the paper, we're okay, but they can be making paper, and we can also be making the weavers can be making some clothing. What is that one there? Fletcher, we shut you down. I'm not going to upgrade the hunters. Storage is full. What I do need to keep looking at is the gatherers. I can't do greens with him, which is a pity. I've got to watch that and make sure we've got the money to pay the... He's paying 4. He's paying 3. So we'll get a little bit more out of him. Gives us a bit of money back. Not a lot. I'd like to buy books, but we're not ready for books yet. Well, he's got a little bit of medicine, which I had missed, but that would... Right. Was he... No, he couldn't do medicinal. What is our... Flax? What is our... Willow, so we could do some more gatherers. Right, what we're going to go for? Towers. Tree regrowth, we've got 1. I could do more. Bees would help. That would probably help us now. Getting the furniture. 10% yield from gold ingot production, that would help. Yeah, so... we haven't got the population. Soldiers for veterancy. Where do we put our armory? And I remember I looked last time for that. Watchtowers can be upgraded. That means they take more damage. Healthful walls, which we'd have to go through that one. That'd help their defense. We've got to try and... Time we get that, get it built, get the horses in. I know we haven't got the money to buy. We haven't got the population to equip it properly. But we could get started. We shouldn't get an attack this year. Gonna do the rat catcher because I keep putting him off. Right or wrong, it's done. I think we're planting horses possibly here. And maybe a field here or here. And we could really do with another cattle field in. Right, that's more houses we're gonna need. Now where's my... there he is. We're gonna have to have another one of them over there, so we've got to build down here. Let's pencil in a nice large statue there. We're not gonna build him. One, two, three. So you go there. That's a little bit expensive for what I want right now, but it's penciled in. Then I can get house there. Then we're gonna go there, which would give us a road. And yes, I want to upgrade the roads, but can I get a well right there? What's that one? Oh, that's a large statue there as well. Right, we don't want two of them that near. Okay. Medium, no. Small garden. Yeah, here fit in there. And if the villagers are sick, we'll probably need another healer's house. Right, that influx. One sure, I'll live with that. Put two in the saw pit. Two in this one now. Two archers, two light infantry. And then we'll probably go for this one first. We'll get rid of this one here. He's let's get rid of him. Pay him, get rid of him. That means we should be able to send our troops out. Right, I need these houses upgrading. Which is why I was putting... I also need them in the mines. We need people everywhere. How much in that one now? That knowledge came in quick. Yeah, surgical tools would help. And we've got to upgrade the academy, remember? So we're gonna go down. Let's go for... we're gonna have to get him in. Get that in. Yeah, we require the stables, which we're gonna do now. Is it on resources, that one? I'm gonna place him there. The second cattle field might be a bit of a problem. Yeah, we're gonna get that built, get it equipped, get the horses in. Stable, I might. I was thinking around here for a cavalry unit. There's a lot of wildlife there, isn't there? That, from a distance, looked like a dead animal. That bit there. We got a hunter out there. Oh, we got... now, what has that done for... That's got everything apart from food and beer. That's looking better. That will help our recruits. And what was that? They're still working on that field. Okay. I might have to transfer some farms over here. Now let's work a bit more on this. Get rid of that rock there. Harvest resource, that one there. That does need to come a little bit. Get rid of that. Get that mound out of the way. Okay, we'll have to have a little cut out there. We can work on this one here. That seems to be working. Do one, miss one. Because this is going a lot faster than I thought. Oh, and I was looking on the forum. They are looking into terraforming a bit more. Although I don't think they're sure what they're doing yet. You can't just go and put it in. Because it's a basic game layer, isn't it? So it's done right from the start. Right, some more upgrading. We need logs. We need logs. Yeah, maybe tree regrowth, and then we could start putting... Only there's quite a bit of trees. Right, how's that wall? Defense, I'm after... I will sort a gate out on this one in a while. One out. That's just for me to get the feel of where we're going to. They are going to have to be expanded. Yeah, we haven't done the upgrade for them yet. We'll probably do the wall round about here. Right, population is still short 12. And I need to get some trees in. Ooh, that is a nice one. 7 logs. And 7 on that one. Forage it, that one can be upgraded. I did say about... I didn't realise I had 2 foragers. And I just pressed the wrong key. I wanted... I don't know what I wanted. I'd like to get a few more on that. 6 more. And I am thinking about putting another... another mine right in there. But we're also trying to get the gold mine. Yeah, willow we're after. Got a bit of grain. Berries, maybe put another one on berries. Gold, we've only got only 3. And that gold there is going the right way. It's going up. We're gonna have, where is he? There. And I want the soldiers. Right, we need houses upgrading. Plenty to do on this. And where did I put my armory? And how much do we need for that? That would really help us. But then that's going to take the workforce. You can't win, can you? Right, where did I put my armory? First of all, I did build one. Until I've learnt a new toy. Academy. It'd be around here somewhere. I would have thought I'd put him in there. Okay, I'll have to play back my last. Okay, where is he? I want to put him out here. Okay, where did I put my armory? Coal mine, basic smeltery, stockyard. There he is. There he is. If we get him, we could get the heavy soldiers. I wonder if we could get that lot there. Right along there. I know I've been taking it back the other way, but I'm just looking at the line we have here. And get that little area there. Yes, I've changed the way I've done that one. Let's knock that off. You're still working on that field? Right, all them houses are upgraded, so we'll do the next batch. Do that one. That one. And one more. Right, and have we got them? Just before I put him. Not that one, that one. Resources, nuts. I'm thinking of doing nuts on that one. And then we had the other one we had. Which is there. Put them on willow. And we did say we could get one in here. Which I'll do willow because my baskets are right there. And I have seen the trader coming in. It's not. I'm not worried about the forager going out so much. I want what they can grow here. Right, you can have the shoes. You may have the, even though I need it, the sand. Oh. You may have some sand. And you've got stuff I need. Right. We've got a bit we can sell him on sand. 1,000, right. I really want to wait for the next. Do I need to do flax? We do need. Let's go for 1,000 on that. Wait for the next trader. I've been buying flax to get the paper. We're alright for paper at the minute, but we are growing flax. I just look, we got quite a bit there now. And we might be able to, in a while. That looks a bit strange having that stuck out there. No, you still. $33, we're about 29 short. I'm. We're gonna have to upgrade these now. We're thinking about upgrading them next. The next knowledge point. We're not had our good friend come in yet. Right, you're getting. Let's upgrade you. Do a couple out here. Get that finished. That can wait. Although I could do with it going. And so much for my idea of ordering. I'm gonna pause it. I don't know if we'll get it in time for the trader coming in. Let's have a look at our. Let's give it a go. A trader could be coming out to us. But we're struggling for food. Still not happy with that. Order greens. Because we're aligned on these fields. And then we've got a crop of them coming in there. Right, how you... Oh, look at all these mines. Should have another trader coming in. I don't know if this one will get the greens in. And I've got to keep an eye on his... 44 days will go in no time. We got a hunter out here. Yeah. He's upgraded. Let him get them. How's that wall doing? That's still going in. Right, they're still doing these houses. Bricks and clay. Probably next season. I say next season. Next year. Order some more clay. I know what them soldiers doing. Where are we up to in? I don't think we're going to get a trader. Yes we are. Make a liar out of me. It's going to be close on these two traders though. "15 days. And he had the greens. Right, but what's the she had the greens and she's got knowledge. Right, so we can order 1,000 of them. I would like to get the knowledge. Right, you can have that coal. Trader 1. You can have them. You can have them. 750. You would. You got anything? Let's buy the grain. The grain will help food. And we can order off him 324 ish. And that gives him 340, and then we can sell that to him. And it'll probably go in 15 days before we get back, but that's all off him. We'll let them build up again. Yeah, we're going to need them for the weapons. And right, she wants for the knowledge. Ooh, we can just do it. Fish, I'm just still checking my food. Right, we've got greens coming in. It might not be registered here yet because we're on pause. Fish, I'm gonna go for the knowledge. Right, and then which way we're going to go with this knowledge? Unlocks quarries we don't need. We've got the horses. We've got the armory. Upgrade the armory. Although towers, if we upgrade the armory, we get armory is. And then I think we've got to move back into building. Although towers. And defense walls. Right, you can get going. Armory. Armory was there. We can't. Oh, 50 short. Okay. That's no problem getting them. No, that must have been that knowledge we had of the... It's a little bit slow at the upkeep. Alright, let's get a couple of spare houses ready. You know what, I think I might just do that different. Although we are going to have to put paths in. Can I get a... an urn in there? Ooh, or a small statue. Shouldn't really sell that coal. Right, that's all we're doing on her. I'm going to let that fish go. I also now think we should be putting another wagon in there. And a little bit more work on this, and then we'll get our troops out. In a minute. Right, you can have them. Keep them. Keep all that lot. I have noticed he's got medical routes. Give me 500. Near enough. Right. I want to go on... I want to take my troops out, but I want a few more in. Should we go? No, it's no use going mad upgrading all the houses. Right, I want stone. Three children have grown up. 31. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna play havoc. Oh, two of them, and the rest in. I want to get out. I want to get out and get hunting. Right, you're ready for your crop. Fertility's... Ooh. I'm not going to put a crop on this one. That's bad for weeds. Did we get you? You just need a little bit. Yeah, let him work. See if we can get a crop in. I know the fertility's bad and the weed level. Okay, we'll let him work on that. Right, as soon as all my soldiers are armed up, just one seeking weapons. Come on, get working. Age 17, oh well, this probably explains it. 18, 19, 24. They're pretty young. Looks like he's got his weapon. Or he's going to get his weapon. And he's going over to get... He's got everything. Yeah, we could do with making them, letting them wear the other... that Hartberg instead of the hide coats. Right. We are going to go hunting. Let's all military units. Turn this so I can get the right way. Come to there.
Right away.
And this time you can tell we're going in mob-handed. What we're like, yeah, we'll just do this. What is that building there? That looks like it's... We better build the ground up there. Guys hanging over the edge. And what happens if that ground collapses? I don't want to know. While their troops are going out, yeah, that's the bit we're flattening out. And that needs flattening there. Did I pressed this pause button by mistake. And have you got anything for me? Yes, you can have 100 of them. We're alright for meat. Might pay us to put another food store. I'll actually we'll put him there. 2,500. You're gonna have to wait a bit. And you're 2,500. You're gonna have to wait a bit. Right, how many soldiers there? Right, our target is there. Got him. So he's got a tower there. If we came in from this side. Move all them to there. Put this on speed 1 and try and stop hitting the Pause button.
At once.
Oh, I thought that was an archer then. Did you see the bird fly over?
At once.
Now that is what I was after before. Right, come back.
Right away.
Get that one. Come on, before he gets to you. I don't think he had much chance against that lot.
At once.
Well, we just lost one then.
At once. It will be done.
Right, get him there. Right, get that one there.
As you command.
That
At
one.
once.
I'm going to lose another one in a minute. Get that one.
As you command. Right away.
Now far into that. Get these others fetched up. Now, got to remember we've got the tower. And we've got knowledge is coming. Right. Future aid has been disabled for the next 12 months. Don't always happen. Okay, that's quite nice, but we haven't finished. Because there is a tower right
At
there.
once.
You should take that tower out pretty easy. Right, I'm going to send them back to the garrison. We'll do this next one because we've got that to take out. Then we've got that camp, which if you remember, this camp's got 4 towers round it. I might actually get a cavalry unit up for that one. And that one's being guarded. I like the way they show it now. Okay, folks, I am going to go. I will see you on the next one. I'm just looking at that there. I seem to have lost my way a little bit with this terracing. Knowledge before we go. Right, we've got the horses. If they could equip them, that'd give them better protection against being hit. But we also need the towers, but we've got 12 months. And we need to watch. Yeah, which way do I go? You do it and then you change your mind. That'd get the wells finished. Health for buildings. Walls and gates when we get attacked would help. That'd help. That everything helps. Firewood's not the problem really. 10% attack speed. That would help. We're getting droughts. We'll go for that one. Gets all the wells done. That gets our water, and then we'll decide which way we're going. And have we got that stone in yet? No. I need the armour upgrading as soon as I can. Yeah, that's what they can start wearing them. We'll just let them work through. I definitely need our upgrading. We need the mines upgrading. We need more workforce. I need to replace. How many soldiers did we lose? One there. Two there. So we lost 3 on that attack. At least we kept some. And then we'll just upgrade. I need to get planks. I will see you on the next episode. I'll run this to the summer. Not the summer. The new year. We shouldn't get an attack between now and then. And I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching and bye for now.